After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Benson Mayowa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target downfield. Led Seattle with 1,057 yards last season, operates in the slot and outside, and is tough as any receiver in the NFL.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Jason Myers for the
A great play there. Taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
is good.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down at 4. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. He'll drop to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off inside the 10. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they try the right side here. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. Now the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On first down, it's Gurley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Shaquem Griffin there on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 45-yard line.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Back to throw. He's got the first down inside the 10. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now it's Gurley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Dancing to his left. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Falcons 14, Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Stand 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. 76 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
It ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
For first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Second and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Looking downfield for Jones. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Buying time to his left. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 4 more yards. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
First down, Seattle.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
14,
DK Metcalf, 42 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another carry now for Gurley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd down at 7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to let it go deep for the